Good. Okay, guys, start with your feet on the floor or the roller. Curl up and down. Inhale and exhale. Curl up and down. Keep going. I'm going to tilt you down just a little bit. Up and down. Curl up. Now take 3 more. Waking up your back, waking up your hamstring. 2 more. 1 more, stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Curl down. And then let your feet in the air, and we'll take a rotation. On the exhale, you can rotate your shoulder towards your knee, point your toes, pull your belly in. Your exhale is pulling your belly in even more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pull your toes back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then put your feet back on the floor or back on the roller. Great job. Curl up 3 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Stay up. Lift your right leg up in the air. Now, while it's in the air, pull your right toes back and then point and flex and point and flex and point. Keep lifting the booty in the hips parallel position. Inhale, exhale, and that foot comes down. Realign your hips. Get the other one in the air. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Inhale, exhale. Take a moment to feel how good that is on the calf and the ankles. Keep the hips level. And then let your left foot come down. Inhale. Now the right leg's going to go up. Point your toes on the right foot and pulse your hips up and down 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull your toes back. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good, Polly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Foot down. Now the other side, or you're staying both feet down. Point your toes if you're doing the leg up. Pulse 10, 9, 8. You can pulse as well. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull the toes back. 10, 9. Hi, come on in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Foot down. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Now we have a happy baby. Hold on to those feet. 5, 4, 3. Yep, I like the rocking. 2. Now the legs are going to go up towards vertical. Lift up your shoulder blades, lower the right leg, and then lower the left leg. Lower the right leg and lower the left leg. And point and point. And inhale and exhale. Now flex. 10, 9. Can I actively get that little stretch going in your hamstring? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hands to your inner feet or ankles. Press the knees out wide. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale. Let's put those feet back on the roller or on your floor. Curl back up. Stay here. Or if you're adding on, we'll take that right leg in a single straight leg stretch. 2, keep your hips level. 3, relax your shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, lower that foot, lift up your other leg, point, flex, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left foot down, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Both legs up. Lift up your shoulder blades. Lower your legs, point, flex. Double leg lower. Inhale, exhale. Keep the belly pulling in. Really work your ankles and work your feet. 4, work them, point and flex. 3, 2, 1. Now this time when you take a stretch, go out to a big V. Inner thigh stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale. Now legs in your hands, shins in your hands. Lift up your shoulder blades. Stretch out your arms and legs. Exhale, hug. Stretch, hug, stretch, hug. Inhale and exhale. Good. Legs are glued together. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. One more. Point, flex. Rest here. Let a hand go to each knee and move your knees in a circle 5 times one way and 5 times the other. Put the knees together and then circle them as a unit. And then circle the other way as a unit. All right, legs go up. Hands on the floor like a frame. Circle the legs as a unit bigger. If this is too hard, go back to the modified knee. Circle as a unit. Inhale and exhale. And roll. And roll. All right, 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bicycle. You can stay just like this or bicycle up. 8 times, 7 times, 6 times, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, hold. 5. Oh, come on up and I'll count. 4, 3, good. 2, roll down. Now right ankle to left thigh, stretch out that hip. If you want to rock it a little bit, you can. We'll touch it more later. I just want to make sure we're getting some of the residual tensions that can accumulate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale. Let's take it on the other side. Ankle to thigh. Reach your hands through the window. And you can rock a little. You'll feel that hip stretch. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and Then exhale. We're going to put our feet down and this time just do a bridge, just a holding bridge. You can be on the roller if you'd like. Take your arms overhead and hold. 10. Big inhale. 5. 'And lower. All right, hug one more time. Hug your legs into your belly. And then we're going to take the feet on the floor and either do a basic crunch, or if you would like to add on, curl up and over your feet and then roll down. Now you can do a basic crunch, or you could do another hip stretch if this doesn't serve you. Exhale. This is the roll up in Pilates. Good. Really good. Another trick here is to put the band around your feet or your knees and let the band assist you during any trouble spots. If you need more articulation in your lumbar spine, for example, if it feels like it just won't go into a one vertebra at a time motion, you can bend the knees a little more. That'll slacken the muscles around the pelvis. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to add on a bit harder move. See if you can frame your face like you're a picture frame. Your face is the picture. Your arms are the frame. Roll over a beach ball. Good. Inhale. Squeeze the legs together. As you come up. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to take a stretch. You can put your feet together, bound angle. If this doesn't serve you, lie down and do the same bound angle. I'm going to add on the big toes pulling away, but if you have another toe that's needing attention, you can do something to it, like straighten out the second toe or pull the pinky toe. But do something for the feet here and let your neck soften. Hinge forward. Very good. Very good. I like it. And Polly, you're good there, or if you want to take both legs long, you can do that. Either one. Yeah. Just finding something to relax in the hips. Mm-hmm. Now you can stay here, or if you would like to add on a little push, it's called the reverse table. I'll share them to the side so you can see me. Your fingertips are towards your booty and you can lift up. That's reverse table. If you think you'd like to add on, put your heels a little longer. Actually, since you have the roller, some of you have the roller, let's go ahead and add that cue. Okay, 10. Your choice, bent knee, bound angle, or this long Purvottanasana. There you go. Good, Shireen. Inhale. Active lift. See how you can get 5% higher with attention? And then exhale, lower. Good. Now take a moment, hands together like you're holding hands, and roll your wrist. Lift up through your spine. Nice. Go the other way. Yes. If you do a sport with your hands or you accidentally grip too tight when you're driving, that's a really nice one. Let's do a second set. Either bend the knees and lift, or keep the knees long and lift. But they are soft. Lift your hips even higher, like there's a harness underneath. Inhaling, 5, breathing, 4, 3, 2, lower. Okay, hold the hands, make a wrist circle. Good, make it bigger in the other way. Very good. Should feel good. Now let's do a third set. You can figure out where you want to be, either bent knees or long, and lift up. Those of you that want more, lift up a leg, lift up a leg, lift up a leg. Inhale. Good. Or you can stay put. Very good. I'm going to do 2 more sets here. 1 more set here. Lift up your hips. And exhale, lower. Now, forward fold. I'm going to have us take that out of the way for a moment. Please just do a gentle one, nothing aggressive. You can even bend the knees to modify.
Just take it as a sense of, yeah, nice, Karen, as a relaxation. I'm even wiggling a little right and left. Pull the pinky toe back more than the big toe. Five, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. And exhale, come back up. We're going to take the rack pose. Lift up your left arm, put the fingers behind you. Soften that elbow, lift up your right arm, put the fingers behind you. Now inhale, lift your heart, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That looks great. 4. Look at how good this is for posture. 3. Half an inch higher because it might have gotten warmer. Yep. 2. You're very light on your hands. You're just barely using your hands. You're not sinking in the carpals or the wrist. And then exhale, just a little shake out. We're going to flip that body around until, that feel good, and until you're on your forearm. So we're going to do a plank. Now, those of you that would like to add on, oh, grab a sip too. Those of you, I've been trying to cue that more per your request, per your appreciations. Now, it does make sure we drink a lot by the end of the class, right? So now put your shins or the lower ankles on that roller. I'm going to double this up because now more weight's in the arms. So I want the arm bones comfortable. You're going to lift up the knees and let's hold for a count of 15. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rest your pelvis. We're going to do that a couple more times. Get ready on the roller. And we're going to inhale and lift up. Now, this time, either stay put or roll forward and back a little. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest. All right. We're going to do a similar one. Plank with the elbows on the mat. Get ready. Inhale. Now, on the exhale, lift up. See if you can adjust your roller to go up to your booty. Your booty lifts and you come back down to plank. Your booty lifts, you come back down to plank. Up, 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 pike. 3, 2. Now rest. I'm going to rest in a child pose this time. And notice how you can leave your booty in the air and your shins on that roller. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale. All right, we're going to go back out. Your elbows are down. Now, this time, I'm going to roll the knees in and out. Bend the knees and extend. Bend the knees and extend. In and out. In and out. 5, 6. There you go. Nice. 7. Good, Jean. 8, 9, 10. Rest. The booty's in the air. Let your arms go down. Now bend your elbows if you want and pat yourself on the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows down. Come back out. This is going to be a diagonal, diagonal knees to left elbow. So it's like you're skiing in a mogul. Then you straighten, and then you take your knees towards the right, and then you do a plank. Exhale. Good. Do the best you can. If you're in a plank, that's just fine. If you don't have a roller, that plank is just fine. All right, 4 more. And Karen, I'm rolling out that part of my lower leg that you were talking about a little bit in this. Now, rest, booty up, rest, child pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to the floor. You're in a, let me move that for just a minute. We'll come back to it. But take your booty in a circle, because this, if you have any low back pain, any low back tightness, doing this huge circle, you're bound to find something you need to stretch. Now, you see how I'm keeping my hands pretty still. I'm not moving the whole back at this point. I'm actually trying to get more the hips from the ribs down. Now go the other direction. Make a big circle. You're bound to find something that needs attention. Circle, 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 circle. Good. Now, some of you are adding the whole circle. Let's go for it. Let's just see how that difference is. So just take about 5 each way. Just playing around with motions, and then go the other way. So your big motions. You'll get something up more towards the lats too. All right, back to the all fours. Cat cow, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Now curl your toes, lift your knees. Now flexion, extension, flexion, extension. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rest the booty back. If you need a foot stretch, pull your toes under and then push the hips back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Elbows down, or sorry, elbow down. Take the fingers by your temples, lift up and hold. Hold strong. 10, 9, 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Very good. 2. Lower with control. Let's take the other side. If you're using a roller, it's underneath your ankles. And you're going to put your elbow down directly underneath your shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and then exhale. Very good. Let's go back. Okay. We're going to add a bit of pulsing here. Fingertips are at your temples. This arm is really vertical and straight. Go up. Now, if you'd like to add on, 10, 9, lift up 8. You're just lifting your hip a little. 7, 6, 5, 4. Head back. 3, 2. Yeah, there you go, Catherine. And then lower. You felt that difference. Other side, your roller. Your forearms. Hands behind, lift up. Okay, now, if you'd like to add on, lift that little hip into pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, and then 1. Nice, coming over. Switch it up. You're doing great. This feels like Plank Monday, doesn't it? All right, elbow underneath. Long. Okay, hand here, lift up. Now, can you add on? We'll just do some rotations here, but the torso is moving in rotation. The hips are not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower. Okay, other side. Your ankles are on the roller. Now, if you don't have a roller, just do this on the floor. Feet on, lift up, inhale, add a rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Very good. All right, time for a sip and time for a swan. I'm going to move this corner a little bit. You're fine. I'm going to actually tilt you down, guys. Grab a sip. I'm going to. And belly down. You're going to be long in the body. Basically, the legs are flat or internal rotated a little bit to open up the SI. And let your elbows be long. Okay. Yep. Now inhale, lift. Good. I like the pinky down bias. And go. And inhale up. And lower. And lift up. And lift up. Sometimes those rollers will just roll right off your mat. All right, yeah, stay there. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. Yeah, so you gotta watch those rollers. They roll away. Okay, hold on and hold. Okay, 10, 9. I like the hands lower towards the wrist as well. It gives me better leverage, but just see what works for you. When I'm way up here, I don't know, that's okay too. I guess I like it all. But I do like the long lever. It's gonna be, I like that extension. So find what works for your extension you can preserve with your belly pulling up. Upper back is getting fuller with breath. See how we're building endurance? Yeah, add this on if you can. A movement of your neck should be indication of the freedom and you have no congestion in there. If it's hard to move your neck, you want to lower the shoulder blades. All right, inhale and lower. Now when we're down, let's just bend. Act like you're a kid watching a movie on the floor. Just sort of bend your knees, let them rock. Good. Okay, lower down. We're doing it again. Elbows are pretty long here, or you can have them on the floor. Go up and down, and up and down, and up and down. All right, 2 more, and up. And 1 more, and hold. 10. Inhale. And rest. Okay, now those same hands are either going to be beside us lifting, or if you want to interlace, go. Thighs could lift. Enjoy. Rest. Switch your hands. Go up. Inhale. And rest. 1 more time, interlace on each side, lift up, or your hands are beside your hip. And rest, other side, interlace, lift up. All right. Now, if you can add on your hands to your feet, go for it. If you need to take a child pose, go for it. And rest. All right, come on back. Now, in this child pose, walk your hands over to the side. Your fingertips are far away from your hip. Move those ribs, rotation. And the other side. Walk it. Moving those ribs. And then come back out. Grab a step. We're going to return to the roller plank. The roller plank is possibly, now you don't have to do this if you don't have a roller, just do a plank. Elbows down. And this time we're going to do 4 points of light. So basically you're going to roll your knees under, roll left, center, roll right, center, go back. Roll your knees under, roll left, roll right, go back. And in. Now this time come in, turn right, turn left, go center, again. Pull in, right, left, go back. Pause. Very good. This time with plank, we're going to do a little leg hip extension. So you're going to lift up your right leg and then lift up your left leg, okay? So you're going to go into plank. You're going to lift up. Now possibly your leg lifts. You may not need to do this if you have any kind of hip issue or instability or it's hard to keep your hips level. So you could do 4 more. Good play. I like that. 3, 2, 1. All right, rest any way you need to. I'll take a child pose and the elbows bend. And then we'll come into some type of push-up. You can do these on the wall. I'm going to demonstrate how you can have your knees happier. If you do this on cube, it looks like this. If you do this on a modified plank, it looks like this. If you curl your toes, it's harder. All right, let's add 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, add that child pose with the elbow bend. Inhale. And then hands come down. All right, grab your band, grab your Donna band or your tubing and grab a stick if you need. We're going to inhale, our booty on the floor and our legs forward. Good, Cheryl. Wrap your band around your feet arch. Cross it once, so it looks like an X. Put your elbows by your side. Now, you're really tall. If it's hard to get tall, use that foam roller to sit on and or bend the knees. We won't be here too long. Cheryl, you see how your arms are like this? Can you put them here? Yeah, and that'll add more tension from the get-go. So the arms are on your rib cage. Now go a half an inch further than you thought you could with your external rotation. Good, Catherine. I feel like you might be able to pull your head back a little. Yeah, there you go. That little bit. Okay. 5, 4, Marty, good. 3, good. Resist this last inch. You know how the band wants to take you back in? You're in control of the eccentric contraction of the return. All right. Now you're going to take the hands towards each other and lean back a little. Soft bend in the knees if you want to make sure that back is flexed. If you don't do it naturally, like if you're a little bit tight, just bend the knees to be on the safe side. Bend the elbows. You feel your biceps? Yes. And if you want it more, you lift up your humerus and then you keep doing it. Good. The other way to make it harder is what? Lean back more, right? All right, 10. Now work the right here, 9. Work the hand close to the shoulder. Neck is long, shoulder blades down. If you need more, go back more. And lift your arm up a little, your upper arm, your humerus. Yeah, 3,
2, 1. Come up.
Sit up, flip your hands. And I'm going to turn my body, but mirror my arm that you see. I'm basically making an upside down V. I'm going to turn in a minute so you can see from the front. Yeah. Now look at your wrist. Are they getting cockeyed or can you keep them pretty straight? You have to have a little tone in those wrists, or on their own, they'll kind of like bend backwards and such. Yeah. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take a little cross like an X, like an X. Good. Lift up through your upper back. Good, Catherine. Pull backwards though. Both elbows long. Pull backwards. Yeah. Yep. Pull back. Yeah. Both arms pull. Yes. Better. Pull. Pull back. All right. 4. Like you're touching the wall behind you. 3, 2, 1. Cross it again. Choke up. Now, if it's too easy, grab another band or just bear with me and do 20. Jean, good. The back feels really good to strengthen it, doesn't it? Because most of the time we're getting leaned forward. Now, where's your jawline? See if you can make it parallel. On its own, does it tend to drift down? And can you make your jawline parallel? If someone saw you from the side, your ear would be in line with your shoulder. And I'm going to turn to show you that. Keep going. We're going to do more than 20. So when you drive, sometimes this will happen and you really want to have your ear in line with the shoulder if you can. Also, next time you drive, see if both booty cheeks are equally on your seat, or if you're accidentally kicking over to one hip, that causes some imbalances all along the spine. So if you were on a sandy beach, both booty cheeks would make an equal imprint into the sand. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, go right. And I know we're working it because this is a strong muscle. We can do this, the lats plus the rear shoulder, a little bit of bicep. Rotate evenly right and rotate evenly left. Your exhale pulls, your inhale returns. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let that out. Now, can you sit with your legs really wide? If not, lie down on the floor and let your legs go out. You could even use the wall. Otherwise, inhale. Both booty cheeks are 50-50 imprinted into that sand image that we're using. When you go down, does your body tend to go one way? And can you go 50-50 booty cheek and then let your neck soften? I'm going to take a look at you, but you're probably looking down. Good, Marty. That was the way you kind of lift up and then go forward. Good. Nice. Very good. Let your neck soften. Exhaling. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and inhale. And then exhale to come back up. Lift up through your spine. Perfect. Now sit any way you want to. We're going to do one set for the chest. So if you don't like to sit like this, you can sit on a block. We're going to do one set for the chest. So just find a comfortable place. 1. And grab more mat if you need, grab more band if you need to. 2, 3. Grab more if you need more intensity. 4, I love that posture, Cheryl. You look amazing. Feels good too, doesn't it? I don't know if I've told this story before, just hear it again. But about 20 years ago, one of my clients asked me to speak at the Newcomers Club, which I thought meant that you were a newcomer. I didn't understand, so I thought I was welcoming them to Virginia. But the main thing that struck out to me was one of the women in there was about 76, and she had the most erect posture. She was so regal looking, and all she did was hold herself well. So we spoke at the end, and she just said she had practiced that. Whenever she sat up tall. She looked amazing and radiant, and all she really did, she didn't look like she had a strong workout program, but her pattern was that when she sat tall. That girl shined. So if you just take one thing away, just when you are driving, when you are at your desk, just see if you can integrate that practice. It makes you feel better. Other people notice it. All right. It's about your own internal happiness though, but it is observable by others too. Now, if you want an extra bonus, take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Nice job. We're going to let that go. And we're going to take, actually, if you need it for this, take 60-second roll down. You can use it. We're going to take a 60-second roll down. Those of you that struggle with your feet coming up, grab that band, but I'm going to grab a step and then go down for 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a good place to add the pelvic floor too. So pull those pelvic floor muscles towards each other like you have to use the restroom, but you can't find it. Contract. Really get each part. I'm reviewing an abdominal course right now on the latest research on ab training. So we're going to isometrically get each part of this range of motion. Now, right about here, you may need to take your feet further away from you. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right, 10, 5, full body stretch. Inhale, shift through your arms, shift through your legs. Now, either take a crunch, that's belly pulling in, fundamental, or go up like before, but when you come down, hands at your head, hinge. Hinge, 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 and then roll. So you could do any variation. Now this is harder coming up. Exhale, peel. Go over a beach ball, lift up through your spine, hinge. This is called neck pull in Pilates. It's a harder abdominal, and then sink than what we did earlier. Inhale, exhale, come up, try flexing. Don't try not to kick your legs, keep them down. Inhale, hinge, hinge, squeeze and roll. Inhale and exhale, peel. Lift up and roll. One more. And exhale, peel. Go over. If you need your band handy, grab it because we're going to do some stretches. Hinge. And down. Take a full body stretch. Very good. All right, we're going to take this right leg up towards the sky. And you can feel this hamstring stretch. The other leg pours down. Your exhales relax any tension in your body. You can internally rotate that top leg and take it across the midline.
That same leg, take it out like a V, side inner thigh stretch. And then bring it up when you're ready, other leg. Internally rotate just a little. Charlie. Crossing the midline, internal rotating. Relaxing through the shoulders. You might notice you can go a millimeter internal or across or in, but just make sure don't just stress it. You don't want to feel it in your booty or knee. You want to feel it in the belly. Drop through that hip like it's heavy. Drop through that right leg. You may go out like a little bit of a V, a lot of a V. Find something that feels good. Five, 4, 3, and gently come up. All right, let's take that right ankle to left thigh stretch. Reach your hands to your window. Hold on to that thigh. Keep going. I'm going to move this a little closer. Yeah. Now you can also be there, Polly, but if you want to pull your hands through, great. Breathe a little water there. You might wiggle. You might roll your ankles. You can also spread those toes. All right, let's do the other one, ankle to thigh. You may move your foot, your toes. You might rock a little. We're gonna inhale. On the exhale, let that left leg go long. Now you can take a knee down twist. Your hand is on that thigh. And I like to lift up and then kind of scooch over so that there's more of a hip stack sensation. Let your hand push your hip away from you. Feel how it is to have that rib far away from that hip. See if you can keep that sense of length as you take your right arm out, maybe a few times, and just feel a shoulder opening that you can hold. Very good. Yep, nice. That left hand's holding up the other end of the knee. We're going to take another 5 counts here. So just melt, enjoy, scan, release. And as you're ready, slowly realign. You're going to take the other side. So right leg long, left knee over, and then remember that little hip lift. We're going to take about 5 more breaths here. So scan. Can you relax your hand? Relax your shoulder. Now feel the chest relax. Now feel the ribs rotate more easily, or the spine rotate the ribs around. Feel that left hip far away from you. Push it away if you need to, like we did on the other side. That right hand's on the knee. Five, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, inhale. On the exhale, we're going to
face each other. We're going to do a little quads. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to do a resting Shavasana. Time went away. Just find a place to rest. Let your belly just be the recipient of your breath. I'm going to put my feet together and knees wide and just relax everything. You can imagine you're on a cloud that's supporting your body weight, so much so that you feel like you are the cloud. The cloud is you. Just notice how you can let go deeper and deeper, softer and softer. It's almost as if the breath is breathing you. Soften the mind as if it's the cloud. And let yourself heal for a moment. Let yourself be supported for a moment. Notice how your nervous system feels right now. And notice how the combination of the hormones are right now. Inner environment of healing. So that when you feel that you're disrupted from this sense of calm in the nervous system, the muscles and the hormones, you can come back to this safe place of homeostasis to heal with resting on the floor, letting your breath be calm. As you're ready, come up to a seated position and take a moment to set an intention to come back to a sense of calm whenever you need it during the day, so that when you start feeling dysregulated, it doesn't go for too long, that you deserve to feel calm. You catch it, you notice it, and you bring it back down. And whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come into the room. Thank you guys so much. So grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing such a strong and stretchy workout. Thank you. Bye, guys. So fun. Thank you.